Okay, hi traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning: your invested capital may be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And this video is not investment advice. So this video is another live trading setup explanation video of those things which I have explained in this ebook. I have done a few modifications at this ebook because there were links which were wrong and so on. I'm doing a little bit work, and if I have finished this ebook, I will publish it. So this ebook contains the most important candlestick pattern, chart pattern, binary option, turbo trading concepts, but also price action concepts, which are important also for Forex and digital options. Get this ebook, it's for free. This video here about live trading examples of this trading setups, which I have explained the last, that were this one here. Need some clarification. You have to understand that continuation. This is a continuation setup. Yes, this is a reversal setup. Those continuation setup, I can only repeat it not often enough. You have to use in a strong downtrend, or this one here in a strong uptrend, and that one should be used in a healthy market, healthy uptrend, healthy downtrend. For this, to understand this, you have to watch those videos here. So watch this video about candlestick math, because here you understand candlestick math is this one, that what candlesticks math is meaning. Yes, that this candle plus this doji plus this one is a pin bar, only to say it in poor words. Yes, watch this video about candlestick math to understand how price action and how candlesticks unfold. Then watch this video about rejection. Yes, where I explain that the rejection is only a small part of the trading setup. The most important parts are trend, key level, yes, and candlestick pattern. And the last part is the rejection of any kind of support and resistance area. Yes, so this is another video which I can only recommend to understand those things which I'm explaining you now in the next few minutes. Then watch this video about market condition. I not have done this video for fun. I have done them because this is a really important concept. If you have a strong uptrend or a strong downtrend, try to do mostly continuation trades. Yes, continuation setups. Do here continuation setups. Yes, if you have a healthy market, healthy uptrend, healthy downtrend, you can do also continuation, yes, to setups, but mostly try to do here in this market reversal setups. Yes, reverse it, because it's healthy, it means there will be reverse. And I have explained to you that this retracement, yes, or this reversal in a higher time frame or a lower time frame can be a retracement in higher time frame. That is what I have explained in another video, which I'm going to show you later. So let's and then the trend identification. I get almost questions in the comments why you are using so many EMAs. I want to use only one EMA, and I can say only one thing to this. If you want to use only one EMA, you can use one EMA as trend identification, but that is not enough to get a good trend identification, because one EMA can fool you, and that is the problem, and that's the reason why I'm using the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200. And if you use them in this manner like I use them with these colors, they're not disturbing, and so it's not messing up anything. And that is why I'm using them. This is a reason why I'm using them in this manner. Yes. So then, important is also this video about rejections. Yes. Where I have clarified again, yes, the most important parts of a good trading setup, the trend, this major key level, the candlestick pattern, and the rejection. And the last 20% are luck, yes, because everything can go wrong, and it can be wrong, yes, but if you have done a good trade, and if you lose after this, you have no one to blame, not even yourself, because you have tried to get those four things together to get a good trade, yes, and that is what you have to try to do, and you have to get those things together, and then you will improve. So then watch this video about the channel breakout. I cannot recommend this often enough, yes, because support and resistance areas, EMAs, trend line L, and all those stuff will be broken by such kind of candlesticks. I have shown you also other kinds. This evening star is a textbook evening star, but it could look in so many different, yes, so different shapes that you have to understand, and you have to use your creativity to understand those kind of fake breakouts. Then that was this one what I was explaining you. You have to understand the reversal and the retracement. You see, in a 5-minute time frame, you have here a retracement. This red candle here is a retracement of this uptrend, and on the 1-minute chart, you have not a retracement, you have a reversal. Yes, and this candlesticks here together, this one is only a retracement in this 5-minute chart. And if you understand this, you know, and you understand also if there will be coming up a reversal or a retracement, only based on those strong candles here, on this candles, yes, or weak candle or strong candle, which are telling you if you have strong candles, you understand it will be, might be going further in this direction, yes, it's a trend continuation maybe, yes, it will be only a retracement. And if you have weak candles, it could be that there will be some kind of reversal, because the weak candles show you that the trend is stalling, it's finishing. Yes, that is what's all about. Obviously, there's also the exhaustion candles, which are large, yes, and can fool you a little bit, but at the end, this is the concept behind. You have to understand this. So, and then I have, after I have explained you the basics, yes, and you have to watch this video to understand this all, I have done this trading setups, which I use mostly often. I have recognized them by analyzing my own trades, and I'm gonna show you now a few trades based on those things. And like I told you, if you have recognized the market condition, if you have a downtrend, this is a continuation pattern. Use a strong, and I will do this now immediately, because else I will forget it. So strong trend. So let me see, strong trend. Yes. Maybe I will do later strong trend. So strong trend. So I think I will do this a little bit smaller. So, and then I'm gonna do this. I will do this only for one. So later I will copy them, yes, and then I will place them so you understand this. Yes, you need a strong trend, because I see almost often some few who post their trades and they fail, or they send me this via Facebook, and I'm really busy. When I get those text messages, I cannot answer almost. I try to answer, yes, but I'm mostly not able, so don't be angry about this when I cannot answer immediately, but I will answer as soon as I enter into Facebook and I watch my messages. So, okay, I will do this only now for those two, because I don't want to lose time by doing this stuff. So, okay, let me see. If and then I show you the other one. So let me do a pause that I'm gonna check if I can find some setup which I can show you in live trading. So let's see. So, okay, I have found one, which this one I want to show you. This one here, yes. That is this one. We have here a downtrend, yes. Then we get this kind of red candle. Then we got here a rejection from any kind of support level. Then its price tried to go up again, but it was not able to go up because of this kind of resistance area. And then this candle closed below this level, yes, and then you can expect that it's going down. This trade was done here on live trading. I have done this on the real account, and you see the setup. It's nice that it's on this side. So let me see. I can show you this. We have here this red candle. You see this here. Yes, we have this dragonfly doji, like, yes, or doji in general. Yes, here it's a dragonfly doji, but it can be also something like this, like a normal doji, long neck doji. Yes, and then we get a gravestone doji. Yes, and you see this is the same scenario, and here you see this kind of wick here. Yes, this kind of wick is a resistance area, and you see it's coming together here with the 23.6 Fibonacci level. And so let's see what how it's gone. Here I entered also immediately because I understood this also a few months ago, that this is a good setup. So I will do play, and you will see the candlestick is already passed by. So, and we are on the same high. I enter into this trade, yes, without any kind of rejection, because we have here this kind of area here, this 23.6 and also the wick, yes, of this candle, and also this one here. You see this one rejected, and that is what's all about. It goes to break this support resistance area, then it got support area, then it breaks the support area again, then it got resistance, and then again resistance, yes, and at the end it will go down, and that is how you can trade such setups. That is the nice thing on those setups, that you understand the principle of polarity. Yes, you see here we're gone above, we break through this level, then we break again through this level here, and that was then the support, but it broke through this level, then this level got resistance, yes, and after we break through, it got support. You see how it rejected from this level, and from the support it's got again a resistance, yes, and then I traded this in this case because this tried to go up, but it was not able to go up. The buyers tried again to go up, wasn't able to do this, yes, and got back below this resistance area, because you see it was first support, then it got resistance, and at the end it's going down. And that is how this setup works. Yes, this is the concept behind this setup here. Yes, and you see it can be gravestone doji, long neck doji, everything what it will. Yes, the principle is important, and that is what I tried to explain you here. So okay, I will show you another one. Let me see if I can find one. So okay, I have found another one, and this one was this here. Let me see if I can show you this. Yes, this here, this evening star trade. Yes, it's like this evening star, and I'm gonna show you. Or it's based on such kind of resistance. Yes, you see, it's like I told you, these are not that are the textbook like variation. Yes, it's looking. So the real chart will never look like this. Maybe sometimes you get something, but you have to understand the concept. And I'm going to show you now the concept, because this next trade is similar to this one. You have only to understand how it looks like. And it's this one here, for example. I'm going to show you this. You see here we have an uptrend. Yes, at the end we get here some kind of doji, gravestone doji. Yes, and you see here the resistance would be made by this wick. Yes, but we have here the 50 EMA, which is the resistance. Yes, which creates the same scenario like this. And if you have something like this, you can do also a put here without any kind of rejection. And I'm going to show you now how this looks like. So let me see. So I'm going to do play, and you see this is the same scenario. We have an uptrend, and at the end we get here on this one the doji like a scenario. Yes, and that here is the resistance on which we trade, and that because it's so close. And this resistance is so close to the crossing of this doji, yes, it means that it could be risky to wait for a rejection, because price could reject again, and then you get out of the money. And that is the reason why in such a scenario it's probably preferable, yes, to do a put, because you see this candle got rejected from the 50 EMA. So let's see how I traded this a few months ago. And it got a little bit rejection, yes, but you see it rejects from this area here, this resistance area, and that's the reason why why at the end you could also enter immediately, because you have this resistance here as protection of your bag. And that is the concept behind this, and you see how it's going down, and at the end it will be evening star. That is gone really good down, because this uptrend was only a retracement of this major downtrend, yes, and that's the reason why this worked out so good. So, and I don't know what I'm drawing there. I'm moving this. Yes, I try to show another area, maybe some kind of support area. Yes, and to see it's gone in the money. So let's see. And that is for the moment everything. I will try to find some more to explain you those ones. Important is that to understand that it often those, for example, these two candles here create also some kind of resistance area, strong resistance area, yes, because you see those wicks are at the same level, and that is the concept behind. Also those two here are creating a strong support level, yes, and if you don't have any kind of wicks, you can use also the EMAs, trend lines, support and resistance area, or Fibonacci levels. It's all the same. Yes, important is only that you understand the concept, yes, that here you got a rejection from it, and if this area is close, yes, to the next to the crossing or to the weak candle or closing price, you can enter mostly on immediately without any rejection. But if you use a rejection, and this is what I have explained so often, if you use a rejection, then you get the 20% success, more success probability, yes, because a rejection is always good to trade, and I will recommend you to trade with rejection, not but often you have not the chance. Like here, you see there was a small upwards movement, and then it's gone down. So okay, I would say this was enough for the moment. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe. And if you have something to say, so comment, let me there a message. So I would say stay safe and bye bye.